You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
You are watching the leaders in full immersion gaming, and this is the pregame show only on the NBL Network.
Oh, good Friday evening, everyone. The weekend is upon us. We got a full weekend of football ahead of us, starting off with a little NBL Live action. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning into the NBL Live pregame show, brought to you by each and every week by our graphic sponsor, Web3Cast.com. They do so much for our NBL network. Graphics, overlays, you name it, they've done it for us. And they're running a great deal. If you or anyone you know needs graphics done for an affordable price, hit up Web3Cast.com. Let them know NBL sent you. You'll get a 15% discount off your entire order. Web3Cast.com, the leaders in affordable graphic design. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to tonight's NBL game. This should be a fun one. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Detroit Lions. Should be a fun game, and we will get to some of the predictions, what other people are saying about this game. But before we get to that, let's take a look at our players to watch for today's game between the Lions and the Rams. First on the side of the Lions, it is Golden Tate, or as Bomber has named him, Golden Great. He's having a nice season so far. 47 catches, 775 yards, 3 touchdowns, averaging 16.5 per catch. The big thing about this Lions team, they probably, out of the box, this team, maybe not as good as they've been in years past. Some glaring weaknesses on the offensive line. They've tried to bolster their wide receiving core, signings of Dez Bryant and Martavis Bryant, both of them getting hurt, though. So it's going to be interesting to see how Golden Tate plays into this game. There were some rumors as to whether or not Martavis Bryant was going to come back early from injury. Dez Bryant still hurt, though. The strength of this Los Angeles Rams team is in its defense. So the Lions are going to have to get going offensively. They've struggled a little bit as we've gotten towards the tail end of the season, but we know this team will pick it up as we get towards playoff time. On the flip side, it's going to be up to Jared Goff to have a nice game. He's having an okay season. Quarterback rating of 97.2. By far a very good passer rating. 2,400 yards, 19 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. The big one for the Rams is going to be establishing that run game early. And making sure that they don't hurt themselves. This Lions team, everybody talks about how potent they are offensively. Back and forth battles. See so many games get to the Lions getting to 42, 49 points. I don't think this is that Lions team this year, but I do know that if the Rams turn the ball over, if the Rams give short fields to the Lions, give them extra possessions, they're going to lose this game. So it's going to be on Jared Goff to make sure he makes the right reads, make sure he keeps the ball in his team's hands, and at that point, leave it up to your defense. Leave it up to Aaron Donald and that Rams defense to keep you in this game, and Jared Goff just needs to be the game manager. Let's take a look at the Bleacher Report's predictions for today's game. Oh boy, that's a lot of Honolulu blue up there. Banana's the only one going the way of the LA Rams, which is funny because we all know Bananas hate Sonny. It's just a fact. But everybody else going the way of the Detroit Lions in today's game. We're about ready to send it out to this Week 13 matchup. We're getting down to playoff time, folks. The playoff field's still getting sorted out in the NFC and the AFC. Get your predictions in the chat. Would love to see what you guys think about this game. My prediction in this one, I've made it a rule in my life just to never bet against Bomber. I've never thought, like, it's like betting against the Patriots, going against Alabama in college football. Just don't do it. Don't go against Bomber. The Rams need this game. The Rams got a tough schedule going down the stretch if they're going to make the playoffs. This game in Detroit, I think it's going to be closer than people think. I think a lot of people are going the way of the Lions. I think the Lions are going to win by big. I don't think the Lions are going to win that big. But here's the big thing. I've always said that to beat the top teams in this league, you got to have confidence going in. And if there's one thing we have heard from owner Sonny Weaver of the LA Rams over the last couple of days coming up to this game, there's no confidence coming from that man. So that's why I'm going to the Lions. I think the Lions are going to win this game. I think it's going to be like 35-28, somewhere around there. Maybe 35-24. I think less, somewhere around that 11-point range. I think that's where it's going to be. As you see the predictions coming in the chat, I think the Lions win this one because I don't think Sonny has a whole lot of confidence going into this game, and I think he would tell you the same thing, and you need confidence to beat great teams. That's going to do it for our NBL Live pregame show. It's time to get out to the game. We appreciate all of you tuning into the NBL Live pregame show, but it is Week 13 action playoff time coming up here on the NBL Network, and coming up next, it's a battle of two teams in the NFC looking to keep their division hopes alive and their playoff hopes alive. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. It's coming up right now here on NBL Live.
I just want to say, hey, man, this is T.O., the cover athlete of the Madden 19 Hall of Fame edition, and you're watching the gold standard of the franchise mode, the NBL Network. Holla.
Empty backfield for Atkins. He's been dropping back to pass here on 4th down. He's looking deep over the middle. He has a man. It's Brandon Cooks who catches and makes a man miss.
Oh, that's
Woodard is
touchdown.
dropping back. He's got open over the middle. It's
Wow. That big playmaker ability
at
as
him
he
go.
finds him again.
Into the end zone. Another touchdown. NBL Live is live here on the NBL Network, twitch.tv/NBL Network. Appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your Friday night to hang out with us. I am OSU, your NBL Network director. We got NBL Live. Broadcast number, I want to say it's 238. Could be 237. Rams and Lions here, Week 13 action. In the NBL, let's take a look at some of the predictions coming into the chat for today's game. Entrant saying 34-13 Lions. Fish saying Bomber 28-24. Fry saying 27-14 Lions. There are no Rams predictions. All these are Lions predictions. 31-17, 27-17 from Rusta Busta and Hound. Flair saying 31-20 Lions. Serp saying 31-21. Under Oath going, I don't even need to get you a score. Just say Lions by 13. J-Tree saying Lions win 24-20. Z-Star going 41-10 Lions. Matt Stafford starting off the ball here on 1st and 10. Rolls out to the right side. Trying to playmaker. Looks upfield. He completes it down to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. Nice little pitch and catch. And, man, it's going to be a problem for the Rams if they can't get pressure on Matt Stafford. That was a 4-man rush. They've got a very formidable defensive line against a very okay Detroit offensive line. They're going to need to get pressure on Matt Stafford. Timbo in the chat, our Bleacher Report representative, saying we have to pressure Matt Stafford. We can make him uncomfortable in the pocket and protect the ball on offense. We can win the game. From owner, Sonny, and pregame. Big shout out to our Bleacher Report team. Check him out on Twitter at MBL_Bleacher. 2nd and 2. Shotgun formation for Matt Stafford. 3 wide receivers, 2 over the right, 1 over to the left side. Look, he can say he doesn't turn it on, but that was very clear. Very clear. J-Tree, what's your prediction, OSU? I said in the pregame, I got the Lions winning this one. I think it's going to be closer than some of these big predictions. I think 7 to 11 points. I'm going to go 35-28. Eddie Mars in the chat saying Lions 27-18. I'm not really sure how they're going to get 18, but I guess something's going to happen. 1st and 10 after the gift first down by the Rams defense. Empty backfield. You're going to see this a lot. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end for Matt Stafford. He drops back to pass on 1st down. That was some awful usering, and the tight end, Luke Wilson, is going to break it up to the 43-yard line. And boy, that was awful. That was just awful, folks. No bueno. No bueno, as they would say down south of the border. Now we got a 1st and 10 for the Lions, just on the other side of midfield. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. For Matt Stafford, he comes out under center. Tate split out to the left. Jones split out to the right. Handoff over the left side. That was Donnell Pumphrey trying to get something going. He's going to lose 3 on the play. Did see Martavis Bryant into the game, coming back from injury a little early. That's a big addition to this offense because he has been a very nice trade. He picked him up from the Oakland Raiders, and he's been very nice. Eddie Marr saying field goal, touchdown, field goal, safety. Okay, buddy. 2nd and 13 for the Detroit Lions. Three wide receivers, two to the right, one over to the left side. Donald Pumphrey and LeGarrette Blunt into the game at halfback. Dropping back on 2nd and 13. Waiting, looking, easy pitch and catch. That's Martavis Bryant. 20, 15, 10, 5. Bad start for the Rams. Touchdown, Lions. Easy pitch and catch underneath. And once again, you see the 4-lock palms. One of the new defenses added here in Madden 19. I'm still not sure what it's good for. Right there was great for the Lions as they extend their lead. 7-0 the score. An early pitch and catch from Stafford to Bryant. By the way, that was another play. Maybe old Sonny Weaver, who we've heard had a couple of beverages prior to this game. Just get off the linebackers, get off the cornerbacks. The usering has been pretty bad early. Timbo in the chat saying, and it begins. Double A joining us in the chat. What is going on, Double A? What is going on, everyone out there? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Excited for some football action this weekend. Should be awesome. J-Tree saying this is the best channel on Twitch/YouTube. Great commentary. And let's go hometown Lions. Hashtag Lions. J-Tree, I am from Detroit as well. So shout out to the Lions love. Goff's taking a deep shot. Wow, that was bad to start with. It was a bad read. Oh boy, folks. Buckle in for a long game. Gonna be a long game. Bomber and Rack like peanut butter and jelly from Hound. That's true. It's a fact. Sonny to stick to Donald with beverages in ya. Z-Star, how's that on a pick? Good question. Not really sure. Empty backfield for Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams. He's got he's got 5 wide receivers, it looks like, out there. Jared Goff taking the snap, 4-man rush from the Lions. Waiting, looking, waiting, running. And he's going to, oh, nice little pass there. Spins the wrong way. That was Cooper Kupp with the catch up to the 41-yard line. Nice job there by Goff throwing that to Kupp. 16 yards on the play. Boy, you spin the other way, you're still running, but you spun into the tackle. Under oath, can I change my score? Yeah, sure. 1st and 10, 2 wide receivers out to the left side. I formation. And on 1st and 10, it's going to be a play-action pass for Jared Goff. He's got a man wide open downfield. Little juke movement. He's got some room. 30, 25, 20. He's going to be taken down inside that 15, fighting forward to the 14-yard line. The usering has been questionable early in this game, but nice job there by Jared Goff, rolling off and completing the pass deep down the field. Nice pitch and catch inside the red zone as Robert Woods picks up his first catch of the day for 45. 1st and 10. Once again, that 2 wide receiver set over to the left side. I formation. Barner at the top of the I. And we got a little false start action. So penalties early in this game for the Rams. First and 15 now as they're just inside the red zone of the 19-yard line. 2 wide receivers over to the left side. On 1st and 15, Jared Goff dropping back. Jared Goff looking a little skinny post over the middle. Down to the 2-yard line. Pitch, catch. Big first down for the Los Angeles Rams. It's Woods' second catch of the day, and they're 2 yards out from tying this ball game up. Seahawks have taken the lead in that NFC West. They're at 9-3 now. Rams at 7-4, needing a win here to keep pace. Toss play over to the right side. Little cut back inside. Does he get in? Oh, they say no. I thought he might have been in the end zone. A nice little pitch to the right side. Oh, I thought he was in. As at halfback, that is Kenjon Barner taking the carry. Odd injuries for this Rams team, losing Todd Gurley for the season early. Early loss of Gurley. 2nd and goal. Ball's on the half-yard line. Little quarterback sneak. He's into the end zone, and what a nice response by the Los Angeles Rams. Jared Goff doing it with his arm, finishing off with his legs. It's a touchdown for the Rams. As the ball is down, the kick is up. It is good. Tie ball game here in Detroit, and maybe that settles old Sonny Weaver down a little bit because that was a real nice drive, some good reads. He saw a lot of man coverage from the Detroit Lions, and it got beat by these wide receivers, and that's where the Rams can take advantage. Now, it's up to the Rams defense to find a way to stop this potent Lions offense because they looked pretty bad earlier. First and 10 for the Detroit Lions. They got 3 wide receivers, 2 to the left side, Jones alone on the right side. On first down, it's a play action pass for Matt Stafford. Dropping. He's looking over to RB. It is complete, but a nice hit made on Martavis Bryant. Prying that ball free. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Going to bring up a second 10. Nice job by the Rams defense finding a way to get a stop on first down. Listen, guys, when in doubt, don't watch it on mobile. The Twitch mobile app is just a big old question mark. I've always had problems with it, but it's watch on desktop if you can. If you have problems with it, uninstall, reinstall. Second and 10, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Blitz coming right up the middle. Down goes Stafford. Barron came barreling in there. A big man blitz and a huge play on second down. Now 3rd and 17. This is where the Lions are very good. Picking up these 3rd and longs. Can the Rams defense respond and get a big 3 and out? It's just it's just mobile. The app at times it's just twitchy. I've had problems with it in the past a lot. We just gotta watch it. Sonny Weaver, either turn off aggressive or stop jamming on that right trigger. Wait, let me do my Sonny impression. I don't ever turn on aggressive. That's never me. It is you. I've seen it. It was right there. That's 2 offsides penalties. So now it goes from a 3rd and 17 to a 3rd and 12. Free 5 yards given by the defense. Third and 12, 3 wide receivers over the left side, 1 tight end on the right side. That is Luke Wilson on the right side. Abdullah in the backfield, 3rd and 12, play action pass. Blitz coming, easy pitch and catch to Golden Tate. Big first down. The man coverage wasn't there. Brought another big blitz. I don't even know if that was a blitz. I think that might have just been the guy who was supposed to cover the running back. But, Sonny, I don't care. Then stop jamming on the... Then I'm saying you're jamming on the right trigger. Settle down. Stop trying to jump the snap so hard. You spammed... Oh, it's because you said ha, ha, ha. Stop laughing so much, Fish. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Matt Stafford under center. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. He's dropping back. 4-man rush from the Rams. That's an easy pitch and catch underneath. Spin move back inside. So that's Marvin Jones Jr. with the catch. Golden Tate going down on the play away from the ball. We'll see what happened there. That could be a big loss for this wide receiver core that's already missing some key pieces. By the way, be sure to follow at ClipsMBL on Twitter. Our Clips team works very hard to grab the biggest clips from our MBL live games and bonus coverage. So be sure to follow them on Twitter at ClipsMBL. 2nd and 2 for the Detroit Lions. Ball is on the 50-yard line, right at midfield. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Dropping back to pass is Matt Stafford. 4-man rush. Quick pass underneath. It is complete. A horrible dive. Another horrible dive. And if it wasn't for Luke Wilson playing some great defense, Bryant is still running on the play. Picking up a bunch. Picking up a first down to the 39-yard line. What's going on? October and Bananas join us in the chat. Good to see you guys here on this Friday night. I hope you guys have some great weekend plans. I'm going to play some golf. Going to be watching some football. Putting together a grill. Real manly weekend. Which is just a far cry from what I usually do. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers. 2 over the right side. 1 to the left side. For Matt Stafford. He's got Donnell Pumphrey in the backfield, but don't expect him to be running the ball a whole lot today. 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass is Stafford. Waiting. He's going to take off. He's got some room on the right side. He's got a first down, and he's going to walk out of bounds at the 25-yard line. No contain there, as Golden Tate, the dreaded shoulder tear, will not return. Hey, Tree, where's my partner in crime? They are both playing right now. They're literally, Bomber and Sonny, both right now playing. So, I'm a solo. Yeah, Shadow, that was not a quick scramble, but when you have that much room on the right side, even I could pick up the first down. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Ball's on the 25-yard line, so we're under a minute to go. This Rams defense, which is supposed to be their strength, has looked pretty pitiful so far against this Lions team that's picked him up. Hey, that was actually a false start. Good job. Yep, it is now a 1st and 15 for the Lions. They hurt themselves a little bit. Rams team looking to hang on to that final playoff spot in the NFC. They're game and a half back. They need to win today to keep pace with the Seahawks. If they lose today, they drop to 7-5. Only have a game up on the Saints and the Cardinals. The Panthers also at 7-5, so we'll see what the tiebreakers are there. Matt Stafford, quick pass underneath. He finds Wilson, avoids the diving tackle. He'll pick up 9 yards on the play up to the 21-yard line. Going to bring up a 2nd and 6. I don't know why you... Okay, first of all, I don't know what... Thank you. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't kick out Sonny. I just yelled at him. But I don't even know why he came in. I've recorded all these 0 aggressive. That wasn't actually... That was a false start. Pumphrey going in motion. Looks like a little cross screen. Oh, good coverage over there. Bringing down LeGarrette Blount at the 24-yard line. What a nice tackle. As Blount caught the cross screen as a man coverage and Joyner. He weaved through 3 blockers to get to LeGarrette Blount. Big tackle. I don't believe Aaron Donald is hurt. I don't believe so. I think he's been out there. 3rd and 9, Abdullah coming in motion. It's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. 7 your score. I don't know if that means he's out for 1,200 seconds, but maybe we'll focus on the game. I like that Sonny is recording all these just to be like, look at me, guys. I didn't have aggressive on. Okay, then you're hitting that right trigger too quick. 3rd and 9. 3 wide receivers, 2 to the right side, 1 over to the left side. Interesting little play call here. Let's see what happens. Look for Wilson maybe up the seam with this too high safety look. Abdullah to the left of Matt Stafford. He drops back. 3-man rush from the Los Angeles Rams. Waiting, and down goes Stafford. Hey, you want to know where Aaron Donald is? He's right there. He just got a sack. Nice job by the Los Angeles Rams holding the Lions inside the red zone. The Lions are going to have to settle for a field goal from the 31-yard line. This one from the left hash mark. A 48-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. Extend their lead 10-7, but that's a win for the Rams. A nice stop on that drive. We can take this out of the end zone. 10, 15, 20. He's got some room. 25. Oh, that juke move slowed him down. Hit a hole opened up, but he got a little quick with a little juke move. Little fishing. He was open in the corner, man. Yeah, it's real easy to call this game way up here. This game is so much less pressure when you're not the one holding the controllers and you can just yell at people. It's only, yeah, it is only 8:30. It's fact. Should be a great weekend, guys. Hope you guys are having a great time here on NBL Live. Coast coming to motion on 1st and 10. Little toss crack action to the outside. He's got some room. Spins off of the tackle. He's going to get up to the 35-yard line. Nice run there by Barner. Going to pick up 5, and that's a big play on 1st down to cut it back to a 2nd and 5. Porter's talking about big sacks. Cool. Cool. Homer, guess I'll watch from the Xbox. Yeah, again, just sometimes it's mobile. Sometimes it's Twitch. I don't know. 2nd and 5, bunch formation. 3 to the right side, 1 over to the left side. He's got Barner in the backfield. 10-7 your score. As on 2nd down, play action pass for Jared Goff. He's got the underneath open. He's got a 1st down and more. Little juke move there. So I believe that's Cooper Kupp up to the 49-yard line. Some of these spots are a little questionable. Look at this. He gets tackled. He's like clearly at the 52 or the 52. At the other 48, and they're calling him on the 49. I don't know. Some of the spots have been a little wonky. 1st and 10. I blame Chipotle. Wrong answer, Homer. Chipotle's never done anything wrong. 1st down. Why are you throwing it there? You had the drag so open to the left side because the user was sitting over there. He decided to make a tougher throw. He got 6. But what was with that decision there? Why? I get you like Cooper Kupp, but literally almost threw it to the user. 2nd and 4 for Jared Goff and the Rams. Punch formation 3 to the right side, 1 over to the left side. Give me a little toss, play to Barner. Cuts it back inside, but a nice tackle. A little suctiony there, but down to the 41-yard line. He'll pick up a couple. He'll cut to a 3rd and 2. Fish, I don't know if you're saying why as in the receiver or why as in why did you do that. But I think both are correct answers. kind of want to watch that. Porter and Bananas got to play. That's got to be next week's action, right? Panthers and Browns. That should be a fun game. 3rd and 2, shotgun formation for the Los Angeles Rams. Goff takes the snap, driving back on 3rd and 2. He should just take off. Oh, he waited a little late, but he picks up the first down and more. He'll slide down at the 26-yard line. Washington on the Lions side. Gotta love that new banner. But nice job there. So a little bit of poor tackling over the middle. We've seen some questionable using here early in this game. Now 1st and 10. I don't think he's going to kill him. I don't think he's going to kill him. Don't underestimate that team. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers over the left side, 1 tight end on the right. First down. Go over the top. Right over the top. He's got a man. One-handed touchdown, Rams! Oh, Glover Quinn, the usering, stayed underneath. There was nobody over the top, and Goff floated it over there. Big touchdown for the Rams to take the lead here in Detroit. I told you, folks, early in this game, I told you that this game was going to be closer than people think. I still think the Lions win this one, but we've seen a lot of fight from this Rams team, and a beautiful throw from Jared Goff. Porter, did you just time out Double A because he said you were going to get killed by Bananas? Then he apologized for it. You still timed him out for 600 seconds. Brutal. Absolute brutal. 14-10 Rams on top here. Lions with the ball. Oh, man. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers, 2 over the right side, 1 over the left side. For Matt Stafford in the pistol formation. Luke Wilson, the tight end, on the right side of that formation as well. Pumphrey in the backfield. First down blitz coming, picked up nicely. Quick throw to the right side. It is who's been getting hit all day long. Martavis Bryant with another catch. He has been Matt Stafford's favorite target in this game. Has come up with some huge catches and runs after the catch as he picks up a first down there up to the 35-yard line. Oops, wrong button. 1st and 10, Bryant out to the right, Jones out to the left side, 2 tight ends. Stafford dropping back, 4-man rush. Aaron Donald is really freaking good. He just blew by the right tackle and walked into the back. Look at this. It is so quick. There wasn't even time for Matt Stafford to look around. 6-yard loss on the play. Aaron Donald showing off why he is one of the best players in the game. Now 2nd and 16. This is one of the favorite plays from the Detroit Lions. A little play action. Look for the. He's changing up the plays. He surveys this this defensive look. 4-man front from the Rams. 3 high safeties. Play action pass. Stafford dropping back on 2nd and 16. Aaron Donald harassing him. That's gonna be intentional grounding. It's gonna be intentional grounding. Back him up 10 yards. I caught one of those the other day. It's rough. Back him up 10. Set to a 3rd and 30, and all of a sudden the Rams kind of in control, and this virtual Ford Field starting to sound like actual Ford Field. Wrong button. That's not a wrong button. Yeah, Aaron Donald being the difference maker right now. 3rd and 30 for the Lions. Double A gap pressure being shown. Wow. Let's see what the Rams decide to do here on 3rd and 30 if they decide to bring pressure on 3rd down. 2:51 to go here in the first half. Rams with a 4-point lead. Lions with the ball, but facing a 3rd and long. Play action pass. They brought the mid blitz. Taking a deep shot. 1-on-1. Ah, good swat. Ah, great usering down the field. Went 1-on-1 to go. I think that was Marvin Jones. And that was a nice play. J-Tree, come on. Why you got to do the lines like that? Did you see the performance on Monday night? Been listening to sports radio all week, and everybody's ripping on the Lions. I think they're going to get killed by Frisco this weekend. 4th and 30. Punted away. 43-yard lines where the Rams are going to start an opportunity to put a big number on the board in the first half here, folks, because the Rams are getting the ball to start the second half. Cringe, owner of the Seahawks, going, I'm going to need the Rams to start losing. 1st and 10. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers for Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams. They've got a short field to work with. Goff dropping back to pass on 1st and 10. Waiting. Oh, he's going to wait for that guy to come all the way across the field. He has the man deep down the field, but he threw it on the run. That's a tough throw. Ah, should have been picked. Oh, you got to set your feet there. I saw what you saw. He came all the way across the field. You got to pull down on the left stick and set your feet instead of trying to throw that one on the run. Lucky it's not going the other way. Now 2nd and 10. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers for Jared Goff on second down. It's going to be a handoff over the left side. Oh, big spin move. He's got some room. First down and more up past the 40, inside the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Barner with a great run, and we're seeing the Rams not using the run quite as much as we thought they would. No Todd Gurley, so this is a team that's a run-first team that's having to pass the ball a little more with Jared Goff. But Barner's got some legs, and he's actually had some nice runs, a nice change of pace. Keeps the Lions on their heels. 1st and 10, ball on the 37-yard line. 2 tight ends, 1 wide receiver as Brandon Cooks out there. Lions showing a lot of pressure on this play. It's a quick 3-step drop. It's a quick throw. Easy pitch and catch. Nice recognition there by Jared Goff knowing the man blitz was coming. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 14-10 the score. Now 2nd and 2 for the Los Angeles Rams. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Again, coming out that 2 tight ends, 1 wide receiver look. Handoff to Barner over the left side. First down. Just snuck a little too far to the outside. Otherwise, he was still running, but a nice run by Barner. Pick up the first down, minute 51 and counting. Again, let's not forget, folks, this Lions team, bottom half out of the box. Not a whole lot of talent here. So you're seeing that, especially here defensively. 1st and 10. Handoff on the right side to Barner. Trying to find some room. Not a whole lot there. He'll pick up 2. Nice job falling forward. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 8. Getting a little run happy here. That's 3 straight runs, by the Los Angeles Rams. 2nd down and a pistol formation for Jared Goff. 3 wide receivers. 2 over the left side. Woods alone on the right side. On 2nd down, it's a play action pass. Waiting. Quick throw underneath. Nice job there. That's the throw we've been waiting for Jared Goff to make. He's maybe looked a little too much downfield to start this game, but right there, he looked downfield. There wasn't a whole lot there. Takes what he can get. It was only a yard, but it wasn't a pick. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Oh, it's the monster formation. And they're going to run it with Barner. That juke move was awful, though. A little too cute there on 3rd down, guys. A little too cute. Don't like the inside zone there. I get that they didn't adjust, but it was just a little too cute for my taste. Ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is good. Rams extend their lead 17-10. Still a lot of time left, folks. A lot of people talking about the Lions missing the playoffs. Sonny's going to win, so on and so forth. There's a lot of time left. Minute 7 to go. Lions have an opportunity here with a minute 7 and Matt Stafford and this offense to get down the field and score a touchdown, tie the ball game up at halftime. Kook saying Bomber answers before half. Certainly possible. Who got the ball first? Lions got the ball first. So it will be the Rams getting the ball. 2-minute drill, and this is where the Lions can get in a big rhythm. 1st and 10. Empty backfield. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. It's a nice little set there. Abdullah, the running back on the left side. Wilson, the tight end. Looks like he sent him on the streak here. 107, quick 3-step drop. Good defense to start. And Stafford's going to get taken down from behind. Big play there by the defense. You know he was looking right up the middle for that seam. It was a robber press, and boy, on the outside, those wide receivers got jammed up. Abdullah just could not move. Yeah, Timbo, I don't like that call there either. Maybe a little too cute, but, you know, there's a chance he could have gotten a play. 2nd and 7. Stafford dropping back, 4-man rush. Quick throw underneath. It is complete to the tight end. Wilson's going to go out of bounds. The 38-yard line, 1st down there, and that's pretty much all the success that Stafford and the Lions have had. It's been underneath, deep down the field. The Rams have done a nice job containing them. It was a little bit of a settle, but I think making sure you get your 3 points isn't a bad option. I just don't like the run on 3rd down out of the cute monster set. I just don't like it. 1st and 10, 3 wide receivers, 2 to the right side, 1 on the left side. Luke Wilson, the tight end, on the right side of the formation as well. Stafford dropping back to pass on 1st and 10, 4-man rush from the Rams. Oh, big hit on Stafford just as he threw. As that was some heavy pressure on the outside. The cover 4 doing work. 2nd and 10. Yeah, no flag there, Timbo. No flag there. 2nd and 10. 3 wide receivers out there. 1 tight end. Abdullah to the left of Matt Stafford as he takes the snap. 3-man rush from the Rams. Oh, and oh my God, he might be dead! Luke Wilson might be dead! He tried for the hurdle and got clobbered Picks up the first down, and that's what I love about Matt Stafford. That's why this team can be so good. Right there, Stafford rolls out to the right side, pulls the defense to the right side. Is he going to run that way? And that opens up that lane for Luke Wilson up the middle. Shoulder injury coming. 1st and 10, and now if you're the Rams, just got to keep the ball to the middle of the field. 1st and 10. Empty backfield once again. Antonio Gates in at tight end on the right side of that formation. Stafford dropping back. It's a man blitz right up the middle. Quick throw. Oh, that used... Oh, no. Oh, no. I will be looking for a new host of Highly Debatable after that piss poor tackling, folks. If anybody's looking for a job, I got 2 podcasts to work on. That was just horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. A horrendous usering. So I need a new podcast host. You can send applications to sunnysucks@gmail.com. Boy, an opportunity to go with some momentum, and that might have changed this ball game. Rams do still have 3 timeouts remaining. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's no A-tackling there. It was all hit sticks. No, that wasn't Bomber Eddie. That was all Sonny. That was Sonny Weaver and his want to blow up every hit. All you need to do is make an A-tackle there. The clock is running. He has no timeouts remaining. They got to run a quick play. Yeah, it's just bad. Just bad. 1st and 10 for Goff and the Rams. 19 seconds left. They got an opportunity maybe to get into field goal range, take the lead. Play action pass. Waiting. Has a man. Oh, he has a man, but he waited way too long to throw that ball. Folks, this might be where he starts falling apart. Got a lead, had some confidence, but gives up a bad touchdown with some bad using, and right there, he needed to throw that about a second earlier. Instead, he waits too long, and now 13 seconds left. They've gotten some breaks. Dems the breaks, but they've gotten some breaks, the Rams. Some picks that have been missed. 2nd down and 10. Goff waiting, looking. Look deep down the field to the right side. Has a man. Caught inside the 40 to the 42-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining. Be a 59-yard field goal from here. Man up 3 deep. You don't see Bomber running that too much. They're going to attempt the 59-yarder from the 42-yard line. The right hash mark needs a perfect kick. Ball is down. The kick is up. Does it have enough leg? Greg, the leg. Nope. I might have run edge of the range. I might have called a timeout there. Maybe run like a fullback dive, a quarterback sneak, gotten 2 or 3 yards. You got to play smart here. And so far, the Rams have given up 2 touchdowns. The Rams have been the better team. It's just they've missed a lot of tackles. It's a lot of bad using, and that's giving the Lions their hope. As it's going to be taken up past the 25 to 26-yard line. Second half, we got a tie ball game. 1 half of NBL Live to go. Just a programming update, guys. No NBL Live tomorrow night. Unfortunately, the teams that we're playing cannot make it. Look for some bonus coverage this weekend, but we'll have NBL Live returning. Will probably be Sunday or Monday night. Most likely Monday. We'll try to get in before Monday Night Football. 1st and 10. And see, here's what I don't like, okay? If I'm from an outside perspective. This Rams team, Jared Goff was carving up this Lions defense. The secondary of the Detroit Lions cannot match up with the talent that the Rams have at wide receiver. They've run the ball 6 out of the last 7 plays. Just throwing it out there. Oh, Double A, you didn't know that? Yeah, Train got called into work, so he doesn't know if he's going to be back in time for NBL Live. And so instead of playing the guessing game, we're just going to pull it. You guys can play whatever. Third and 1 now for the Rams. They need a conversion here. Train got called into work, and he doesn't know if he's going to be back. And for NBL Live, it's tough to sit there and try to figure out if maybe he'll get back in time, so we'd rather just pull it and let you guys play whenever you want. 3rd and 1. Woo, boy. Woo, boy. Folks, that touchdown by Antonio Gates, that might have been where Sonny Weaver lost this game, because that was a bad drive. 3 and out. Oh, Lord. All he's got is the spin move. Why aren't you A-tackling? All he has is the spin move. He's been spin move. And they just keep over-pursuing. Also, I did not like that play on 3rd and 1. There was no chance. Again, 3rd and 1. You've got to run a set from a set that makes it look like you might run the ball. All right, because it's 3rd and 1. You might hand the ball off. Nope. Nope, you run out of a 5-wide set and call a play with 2 dead routes. It's just poor play. It's just poor play, and this is a team that was playing well to start this game. And now the Lions have great field position on the 41-yard line when they shouldn't have great field position. 3 wide receivers, 2 over the left side, 1 over the right, 1 tight end on the right side. Little pitch play to the right. He's got some room. Can he make the tackle? Nope. He's going to pick up a first down. Ah, there's a big hit. That's all Sonny needed, was just that big forearm shiver. And don't fix it if it ain't broke. Just keep rolling with it. 1st and 10. For the Lions, Stafford under center. They're into enemy territory. Stafford dropping back. 4-man rush. Quick throw. Easy pitch and catch. Big hit made. But it's another first down for the Lions into field goal range. You give the Lions too much protection. You give the Lions too many opportunities. The Lions will kill you. They will kill you every time. You have to be on top of your game, and you can't miss tackles like the Rams have today. 1st and 10. Stafford under center. He drops back to pass on 1st down. Easy pitch and catch underneath to Martavis Bryant. He's got a first down up past the 20 to the 18-yard line. They're in the red zone already. We've seen some solid play early from the Rams, but the other problem is when the Lions get ahead, it's tough to come back on them. So we'll see if Jared Goff and the offense can do it. Who knows? Maybe the Rams can force a turnover here. 1st and 10, Stafford under center. He's got LeGarrette Blount in the backfield. 2 wide receivers left side, 1 over the right side. It's going to be handoff to LeGarrette Blount over the right side. Nice tackle there. Good job. Easy shed and move over to make sure Blount doesn't hit that hole. Sue, the former line with the tackle. Let me bring him to 2nd and 9. Reminder, folks, here in the 3rd quarter, we want to give a big shout out to our graphic sponsor, Web3Cast.com. They do so many graphics for the NBL Network. If you or anyone you know needs graphics done for an affordable price, hit up Web3Cast.com. Let them know NBL sent you. You'll get 15% off your entire order. Web3Cast.com, the leaders in affordable graphic design. Dog, join us in the chat. What is going on, my friend? 4-man rush from the Rams. Stafford waiting, looking, breaks 1 tackle, but he cannot break the tackle. Who else but Aaron Donald from the other side? 3 sacks for Donald. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 12. Dog, I know Dog out in Missouri. He's got the harvest coming up, the corn harvest. The harvest coming up here. It is September. I know he is busy, but it is good to see my friend. Stop in whenever you can, because it is always a pleasure to talk to our good friend Dog. 3rd and 12. For the Lions, bunch formation, 3 to the right side, 1 over to the left side. Amir Abdullah to the left of Matthew Stafford. 3rd and 12, dropping back to pass to Stafford. Waiting, looking, rolls out of the pocket. He's got a lot of room. He's going to playmaker. Nope, he's going to take off. Got to make a good tackle. And they do. They find. Hey, Sonny found that A button. 4th and 9, they hold him to a field goal. Sonny had a lead. He had a lead. It was 17-10 with 1:50 to go, and then some bad user tackling gave up a big long touchdown to Antonio Gates, who spun his way down the field, and now the Lions, they've scored 10 unanswered points. They reclaim the lead. Kick is away once again, about 2 yards deep. He's going to take this out of the end zone, get to the 5, 10, 15. Big shout out to Devin the God 654, now following here on Twitch, as a nice return up to the 38-yard line. That's where the Rams offense will come back out on the field. He sure tried to spin. Yeah, I don't know what Matt Stafford's spin rating is, but I'll look it up. 1st and 10 for Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. He's got Barner in the backfield. He's going to drop back to pass, 4-man rush. Waiting, looking, a little out route over there. He didn't get his feet in bounds at all, though. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Matt Stafford's spin move rating is a gentleman's 39. Good. That's good rating. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers for Goff once again. He's got Barner in the backfield. Surveying this Lions defense. 1 high safety. Woods coming to motion. We're going to see a little PAFK quick. Play action. Right up the seam. Looking for the tight end. It is caught. Nice catch in between 2 defenders. He's up to the 36-yard line. It's a big first down for the Rams, who get the ball moving under 2 minutes to go. In the 3rd quarter, we've seen a lot from this Rams team. First catch from the tight end, Boyle. Darius Slay with his first tackle. Yep, 39. Solid 39, though. I mean, let's be clear. I think we saw from there he might be more closer to a 40. 1st and 10. Jared Goff under center. Cooks to the left. Woods to the right. He's going to drop back to pass. 4-man rush from the Lions. Has the drag route open underneath. He finally throws the drag route. He's got the first down and more. 20, 15, inside the 15. Fighting forward inside the 10, down to the 7. What a job there. I think that was Robert Woods coming all the way across. Yes, he's had a big game so far for the Rams. And right there, he picked up about 5-6 extra yards fighting through that tackle. And now the Rams 7 yards away from reclaiming the lead. They've got to be careful, though. This Lions team loves to force turnovers inside the red zone. 2 wide receivers for Jared Goff. He's going to split them out wide left, wide right. He's got Barner in the backfield. On first goal, it's a handoff to Barner right up the middle. They're going to fight forward for yards, get it down to the 2-yard line, pick up 5 on first down, and they're going to hurry back to the line, keep this Lions team on its heels. It is Goff under center. Once again, 2 wide receivers. He's got Barner in the backfield. On 2nd and goal, it's a toss play out to Barner. He's got nothing but green grass. Touchdown Rams. They reclaim the lead on a beautiful drive orchestrated by Jared Goff and a big play by Robert Woods to get him inside the red zone. Barner does the rest. Ball is down. Kick is up. 4-point lead for the Rams. Big touchdown there for Sonny Weaver and the Los Angeles Rams. They reclaim the lead. Maybe settles them down a little bit. The defense, though, that's where they need better play. As fair catch called, and the Lions going to start the 25-yard line with a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. First and 10 for Matt Stafford and the Lions. Bunch formation, 3 to the right side, 1 over to the left side. He's going to take the snap on 1st and 10. Blitz coming up the middle. Picked up nicely. Quick throw underneath to Martavis Bryant. That has been their big weapon so far. Every time the Rams bring a blitz, it gets, I mean, even there, that's not so much a blitz as the guy who is covering the running back. The running back stays back in blocking protection. The linebacker who's covering the running back brings some pressure, but at the end of the day, they've got Martavis Bryant is just a huge weapon for them. Shout out to Doughboy for trading him. Martavis Bryant. 1st and 10. Man blitz. Quick pass underneath, finding Luke Wilson. He'll go out of bounds. He's going to get an unnecessary roughness there. And that, I hate that call. I don't like how this game does that, folks. I don't like how the unnecessary roughness works. We saw a tackle earlier. Timbo made a comment. Boy, shouldn't that be a penalty? That's not, but that tackle is. I don't like it. But, you know, what can you do? Jamie in the chat saying late to the party, but looks like a great game. So far, it has been a great game, back and forth affair. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Looks like it's going to be a handoff on 1st down to Amir Abdullah, trying to find some room over the left side. Pick up a good 6-yard run. His first carry of the day, picking up 6, going to bring him 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Lions, shotgun formation, Amir Abdullah. To the right of Matt Stafford. That's going to take us to the 4th quarter. Rams with a 4-point lead, folks. 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Rams. The Lions are driving. Touchdown will take the lead. Field goal will cut it to 1. We've got 6 minutes of game to go. Tell your friends, tell your family. We got a great game here on NBL Live. This Rams team showing their talent so far. Showing their talent. They've really come to play today. 2nd and 4. Pumphrey going in motions. Looks like they're setting up the little swing screen and is well blocked. He's got some room out there. He'll have the 1st down up past the 25, down to the 21-yard line. Nice pitch and catch. Great time to dial that up. Rams were not prepared to deal with that one. J-Tree, you guys should do a halftime show, or is that not possible? Here's the answer. We used to do halftime shows during our Super Bowl broadcast. The problem is it requires the guys playing the game to pause the game, actually, because there is no halftime in the game. So it requires those guys to pause it. That causes problems. We've had some DCs. So we would love to do halftime shows, but at the end of the day, it just requires too much coordination and too much tempting fate. 1st and 10, 3-man rush from the Rams. Stafford, all kinds of time. Rolling to the right side. Donald's going to try to run him down. He is going to just run out of bounds. He's not even going to deal with Aaron Donald. He'll pick up 3 on the play. We'll bring up a 2nd and 7. If you guys have noticed this, but the cover 1 Robert Press has been very effective against this Lions team in this game. The Rams have the personnel in the secondary to hang with the receivers, And because Stafford's first reads tend to be up the seam, that robber press, the robbers in the middle try to tend to take that away. So it's been very effective. We've seen a couple times that they haven't been able to do anything. 2nd and 7, handoff to Blunt, tries to cut back up the middle, and Barron was right there to greet LeGarrette Blunt and put the Blunt truck down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 7, a huge moment here for the Rams defense to get off the field. Third and 7. 3 wide receivers over to the left side. Oh, nobody's on Bryant. Uh-oh. Look for him on 3rd down. Quick pass underneath. It is complete down to the 13-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th and 2. And the Lions are going to have to settle for a field goal. Nice stop there by the Los Angeles Rams defense, containing the downfield, keeping everything in front of them, and tackling Luke Wilson before the play. Before you get to the line, excuse me. Can't type today, folks. Yep, you got to take the points there. As this one, a nice return here up past the 25-yard line. Fighting through tackles, he'll get down to the 28-yard line. 4:28 to go. See if the Rams keep the pedal to the metal. You know the Lions are going to try to get some stops on defense, but will the Rams get too conservative and try to run the ball too often? They're coming out in 3 tight end set. I think the Rams got to keep the pressure on because it's only a 1-point lead. Let's not pretend like they're up 15 and they need to just kill the clock. It's a 1-point game. 3 tight ends to the right side of that formation for Jared Goff. Brandon Cooks, the lone wide receiver, out to the left side on 1st and 10. Changing up the plays, he surveys this Lions defense. Boy, one of those linemen dropping off of the line. That's a big boy dropping back. I think Goff is just confused. He's actually going to change the play. Still 3 tight ends, 2 to the right side, 1 over left side. Brandon Cooks still the lone wide receiver on 1st down. It's a play action pass. It's going to be a throw. It's got a man over the middle. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Big throw over the middle to the tight end. You can't get too conservative. The play action pass. Great job by Boyle getting open. The Rams down close to midfield. They're on the 49-yard line. They're going to come out 3 tight ends once again. Brandon Cooks alone on the left side. 1st and 10. Little counter play here for Barner, but there's not a whole lot there. Those counter plays not nearly as effective as they were in Madden 18. Big tackle. Loss of 1 on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 11. Todd, how are there not more injuries? That's a good question, considering I lost 2 more players in my last game. I have 6 players on my injured reserve or on my injury report, and they're all long-term injuries. And nobody gets. I mean, Tate went down. That's the only injury. I don't know. It's a good question. 2nd and 11. Once again, change up the formation, putting 2 tight ends on the right side, 1 over the left side. Brandon Cooks, the lone wide receiver, once again. 3:48 and counting. Quick 3-step drop, waiting. Shakes off a tackler. Goff's going to have to get out of the pocket. I don't know why Goff just didn't run that one, but hey, it worked out nicely. A little almost underhanded throw. And now they're hurrying back to the line. Questionable, but 3rd and 2. See if they can pick up the 1st down. Keep the Lions defense on their heels. 3 tight ends on the right side, and the Rams are going to take a timeout. Yeah, that was an odd look, but they recognized it and took a timeout. Double A, Goff playing exceptional. Absolutely. Goff's been MVP of this game. Kept this team in it. Barner's been nice, but Goff has orchestrated some big throws. 3rd and 2, shotgun formation. For the Rams, he's got 3 wide receivers over the left side, 1 tight end on the right side, Barner in at halfback. Let's see if they decide to run in here on 3rd and 2. They're on the 43. Nope, they're going to throw it. It's a corner blitz. It's picked up nicely. Quick throw underneath. 1st down, Rams. Inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. Nice pitch and catch and a real nice drive so far being orchestrated by Jared Goff as they recognize the blitz coming from the outside. It's a quick throw underneath. Now, 1st and 10 for the Rams. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. It's going to be an inside zone run here. As Higbee going in motion from right to left. Certainly looks like a run here for Barner. Nope, it's going to be a play action rolling out. Has a man down the field, but can't get him, and he's going to just throw it super late. Almost a throwaway there. The user got lost there, but recovered nicely. If he maybe threw it over the top, he might have been able to get it there, but I like the late throw there. Just trying to get it to the sidelines and essentially throwing the ball away. Yeah, he waited a little too long to out, but The way the users can play underneath in this game, I don't think it was open. It was a brief second it looked like it was open, but the user was right there underneath. And a 10 little draw play for Barner. Sort of ran into a defender, but he'll pick up a couple to the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the play. 3rd and 6 now for the Rams, and the Lions needing a stop here because a first down here could get them close to the 2-minute warning. Under the 2-minute warning is when the Rams can start killing the clock. 3rd and 6, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Cooks out to the left, Woods out to the right. Barner in the backfield, Higbee on the right side of that formation, Boyle on the left side. It's going to be a pass on 3rd and 6. Bailed out a little bit. Bailed out on the skinny post. The user was there. Should have been picked off. Ball is down. Kick is up. Should have enough leg. It is good. Lead extended 27-23. 2:17 to go. Lions all 3 timeouts. Yeah, that was read all the way double A. And it was telegraphed a little bit. You come out 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. It might have been, I mean, again, you do get penalized if you hit that Y button too early. The early ball hawk is a catch penalty, so maybe Bomber held it a little too early. Maybe just Reeves-Maybin doesn't have a great catch rating. Let me look at Reeves-Maybin catch rating before I start talking crap about Reeves-Maybin. Jalen Reeves-Maybin out of Tennessee, 69 overall. Shout out to Gronk. His catch rating is a 58, so that's not that surprising. I wouldn't put that as so much bailed out as much. Oh, the Y up the seam. 20, 15, 10, 5. The spin move and Antonio Gates kills the Rams again. Some poor tackling. Why are you calling a cover 2 when the Rams, you know the Lions are going to need to push the ball down the field? Bad defensive call, bad usering, and Antonio Gates saying, I still got some moves. Spin cycle, second touchdown of the day. The Lions claim the lead just like that. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. The Rams have played so good, but the defensive usering has been awful, 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 and it's what's kept the Lions in this game. Nice juke move there. He'll get up past the 30 to the 32-yard line. Rams need a touchdown, or excuse me, need a field goal touchdown to win the game. They've got 2 timeouts, but the last throw that Jared Goff had should have been an interception. Double A, let's see if Sonny can be great. Absolutely. Antonio Gates has been Antonio great today. 1st and 10, 2 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. Williams going in motion on first down. It's going to be a handoff to Barner. He's got some room over there. Give him a 7-yard gain up to the 39-yard line. I like the run there on 2:06 to go. You know you've got a free timeout, the 2-minute warning. See if you can get something going. Big Dad Mel, the pressure mounts, absolutely. 2nd and 3. They're going to come out once again in that 2 tight end set. Barner in the backfield, 1 wide receiver. Brandon Cooks out to the left side. 2nd and 3. Play action pass. Waiting, waiting, waiting. He doesn't have anybody open. He's going to have to chuck this out. Or just take the sack. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, just throw it away. There was nobody open. It's a bad play call because you only have 2 routes there on that boot slide. You only have 2 routes, a post and a corner. If they're not open right away, you either got a playmaker, the guy up the field who's running that release route, or you have to throw the ball out of bounds. You give up all the yardage you got on first down. Now you got to convert a 3rd and 15. Empty backfield for Jared Goff as he drops back on 3rd down. Waiting, waiting. Nice throw over to the left side. Picks up the first down and more. So goes from a boneheaded play to a really nice read there against that cover 4. A little Y shake in the middle. And a nice cut up to the near the 40-yard line. There's the 45, excuse me, to the 43. Four wide set out here for the Los Angeles Rams. Goff in the shotgun, empty backfield. 1st and 10, minute 32 and counting. They're on the 43-yard line, not too far out from field goal range on 1st and 10. Waiting, waiting, throws to the right side. Ooh, that's a dangerous throw, but it's caught. But he didn't get his feet in bounds. Another mental mistake. Another mental mistake. And the Rams still in this game. They're down by 3, but boy, you got to get your feet in bounds. You got to possession catch that one and make sure you get it in bounds. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield for the Los Angeles Rams. 4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. Goff takes the snap on 2nd down. Waiting. Oh, a nice little sit route over there right at the lines. Boy, how good has Robert Woods been today for the Rams? Picking up the first down at the 43-yard line. Yeah, that was a scary throw. We've seen a lot of guys get jumped. He had just enough space, not enough closing speed. Now 1st and 10. Minute 7 and counting for the Rams. They need 3 to tie this up, but they're thinking 7. 4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. Higbee, the tight end, on the right side of that line on 1st down. 1st and 10. Rush coming. Quick throw right up the seam. Oh, he's got room. A spin move of his own. He'll be taken down at the 9-yard line. It wasn't a quick spin move, but it was an Antonio Gates spin move. No, thank you, sir. Catch and a big run after the catch to the 9-yard line. 43 seconds and counting. Lions all 3 timeouts. Can the defense make a stop? It is the Rams. Jared Goff under center. 2 wide receivers. 1st and goal. Handoff. Barner right up the middle. Nothing doing there. He'll be taken down at the 8-yard line. Rams going to take a timeout. Interesting. Yeah, Jamie, I thought the same thing. Should Bomber use timeouts, try to get the ball back? But Sonny takes a timeout there. If I'm him, I'm letting this clock keep running. I know you're concerned, but you probably run the ball a couple more times. I'm surprised you use a timeout there. Shadow calling the pick incoming. Goff on 2nd down. It's a little sprint out. He has the guy in the flat. Picked up. Varner up to the 5-yard line, but a good closing play. Lions going to take a timeout. They used their first. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. NBL Live game of the year. It's close. That Bengals game we had during the 3-hour stream, the Bengals and the Saints, was a fantastic game. Decker Weisbomber not using timeouts because Sonny used the first one and he just used the second. Empty backfield. Oh, dangerous play here. Goff in the shotgun. 5 wide receivers. Barner coming in motion. Is this going to be the screenplay? And will he make the right read? He looks at a slant. Oh, it was the right read. And he found Robert Woods for another huge catch. Woods, the MVP of the wide receiving core. The Rams take the lead by 3. He looked to the screen. He knew Bomber would be looking to the screen. He did the old okey doke look right through left. Touchdown Rams. Still 2 timeouts for the Lions in 23 seconds. Neal taken. They need a touchdown. And we've seen some questionable tackling by the Rams teams. Don't forget. Let's go all the way back in the Wayback Machine. Playoff time. Okay? Let's remember the Sonny Weaver loss to the Chargers. Tyrell Williams with a big catch, some missed tackles, a missed play on the pick, and a touchdown to the end zone. I'm just saying, let's not forget about that. There's plenty of time left. But what a game here by Sonny Weaver and the Rams. Some mental mistakes that they've gotten away with, some poor choices, but at the end of the day, they've got a 4-point lead here with 23 seconds to go. Shotgun formation. Stafford drop back, 4-man rush from the Rams. A quick throw to the sidelines, and a nice job fitting that into Martavis Bryant. Timeout taken. It's a nice throw there by Matt Stafford. Maybe his best one today. Z-Star Ken Gates do it again. Fountain of youth. Credit given to the Rams. Credit given to Sonny Weaver and the performance they have had today. At times, they have looked lost and flustered, but the defense has made some big plays at times. They had to clean up some of that tackling. Some of that using has been really bad, but they have made some big plays at times, especially Aaron Donald. And at the end of the day, the offense has been out of this world. 1st and 10. Empty backfield for Matt Stafford. Look at this. They're sending a lot of guys deep. 18 seconds to go. 4-man rush. He's going to find Martavis Bryant. Taken down inside the 40 at the 42-yard line. 12 seconds left. Lions inside a Hail Mary range, and they're going to need something here. Bryant is having a killer game. It's a big addition to this Lions team is getting Martavis Bryant back. Because with Martavis Bryant, and then eventually with Dez Bryant coming back, as Dez Bryant, I believe, should be back before the end of the year, the wide receiving core just gets much better. Yeah, Jared Goff has been great. No timeouts left. 12 seconds remaining. Let's see what the Lions can do if there's a miracle in Detroit. Miracle in Motown. Can we get it pulled out? 4-man rush from the Rams. Stafford dropping back. Stafford, deep throw. One-on-one. Can he make the play? He cannot. I like the shot. 5 seconds remaining. This is your ball game, folks. What a game here on NBL Live, folks. If this is your first time tuning in, appreciate you guys tuning into NBL Live. Lions and Rams, this is Week 13 action. We got some great action coming up on NBL Live and on bonus coverage. Hit that follow button so you know when we go live, because playoff time just around the corner. Don't be mistaken, folks. We will have some great matchups coming up. 2nd and 10. This is going to be just a big prevent defense from the Rams. They're going to need a big play. Lions looking for a big play. Look for Martavis Bryant. Blitz coming right up the middle. He's looking for Bryant deep down the field. It's batted away. And that's your ball game, folks. The man that only bananas believed in. The Detroit Lions go down to Sonny Weaver and the Los Angeles Rams. A huge win to keep their division hopes alive. And a huge win on the road in Detroit. And are we looking at the fall of the Lions? We don't know yet, but we do know. A star has been born. Jared Goff to Robert Woods. What a connection today. And the Rams with a big win, 34-30. Oh, unbelievable ball game. Stafford, quarterback rating, by the way, of 157.1. 3 touchdowns, no picks. Barner, 4.2 per carry. What a job by Barner. He's been nice change of pace. Bryant, 120 through the air. Woods, 110 through the air. Antonio Gates, 3 catches, 123 yards. But it all came down to the clutch play by Jared Goff and a couple big plays inside the red zone. At the end of the day, the Rams were able to score inside the red zone. The Lions got held to a couple field goals. What an absolutely fantastic game. Week 13, we've been begging for a great game here on NBL Live. We finally got one. And we've got great action coming up, folks. Don't miss out. Hit that follow button. We'd love to see you guys here throughout the end of the season. This is week 13, so we got only 4 weeks left, and then we got playoff time. And you know, during playoff time, we have some great action. We have our conference championships doubleheaders. We have our Super Bowl matchup. It's all a great time. Make sure you tune in. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy watching some football. Full slate of football, college and NFL. Some great matchups out there. We will see you. It should be some bonus coverage this weekend, but NBL Live will be coming back up probably Sunday or Monday night. We will see NBL Live. Appreciate all of you tuning in. Appreciate everybody chatting with us in the chat. For the entire NBL Network team, I am OSU. Once again, the Los Angeles Rams come out with a surprise victory on the road, 34-30. A big win. Congrats to Sonny Weaver, who thought he didn't have a chance and pulled it out. Big win for the Rams. Have a wonderful weekend, folks. We'll see you next time right here on NBL Live.